Today we're going to look at a brand new mic that just came out from JZ Microphones, the BB29. Hello my friend, Chris Elim here from MIXDOWN Online. Hope you're doing good, hope you are safe and well. Okay, now let's talk about this new microphone, the BB29 from JZ Mics that we covered on a lot of videos. I've been working with those mics for quite a while, and the new addition to the JZ Microphones line is the BB29. And what I did this time around is I used this mic, this only one mic, to record a full song. So I used it to record a drum kit, a bass amp, electric acoustic guitars, and of course a lead vocal. And I'm gonna have you listen to the final results in not too long. And I also made available the tracks for you to download, so if you want to just listen to what those tracks sounds like with the BB29, or you want to mix them on your own, you can download everything by clicking on the link below. So what do we have in the box? The microphone, the BB29. So let's bring this one out the box. So there you go, this is the BB29 that looks a bit like the BH2. That's the other mic that I reviewed from JZ Microphones. And there you go, so this is what we get. At the bottom we have the XLR connector and the mounting bracket. And there's also a shock mount that is optional if you want to get one. And there you go, this is the cool shock mount that we have with the BB29. So I'm just gonna hook this one up. There you go, so this is how you hook this one up, and look at that, very cool shock mount. And like I said, this one is optional, so you're gonna have to buy it separately. Now the BB29 is based on the Blueberry by Blue microphones. So what we get with the BB29. So if you look at the specs and features, this is a condenser large diaphragm microphone. The polar pattern is cardioid only, so there's no switches whatsoever. What you see is what you get. You plug it in and you start recording, which is great. Next, it has also the Golden Drop technology capsule. Now the Golden Drop technology is unique to JZ Microphones. It's all about the capsule. It's the way the capsule is designed. It's a very thin and light capsule, which makes this microphone, like the other JZ mics, very light. Next, the microphone has a maximum SPL of 140 dB, which is great if you're planning on recording loud instruments, like I did with my drums. More on that later. The dynamic range is at 131 dB and it produces a low noise of 9 dBA. Now when we talk about the sound, if we look at the frequency response graph found on the website, so this microphone has a bump on the high end of the spectrum. Everything starts at around 5, 6, 7K. Then we have a bit of a drop between 8 and 10K, which is very nice because it's going to avoid getting harsh sounds out of this mic, just because of that small tiny drop. And then we have a bump on higher frequencies. Now this microphone is going to produce smooth mid-range and also a very nice presence, just because of that bump that we have on the top end of the signal without producing harshness, which is very cool. This is perfect if you need your instrument or voice to pop out and stand out of the mix. This microphone is actually going to do it pretty well without having to add a bunch of EQ afterwards. Now I don't know if you noticed, but I've been using this microphone myself on my last YouTube videos, like for the past month or so. And I'm gonna have to say that I'm very happy with the sound that it produces on my voice. Now what I did is I used this microphone only to record just a quick song. You know, so I mic the drums, the bass, electric and acoustic guitars, and also, of course, a lead vocal using only the BB29. Now, the only thing that I added on the recording is I just, quickly mixed this song just by adding a bit of ambience and just a bit of compression on some instruments. As far as EQ goes, I did add a bit of EQ on what you're going to hear on some of the instruments, except the guitars and like the acoustic guitar and the vocal. The vocal is actually, it's a vocal without any EQ, only compression and a bit of ambience. So I used only this mic to record the drums, bass amp, electric and acoustic guitars, and of course a lead vocal. Let's have a listen.
Mortel, ma tête a mal, ça tourne, tourne, tourne encore. Mes fautes m'accablent, la fête se fait la malle, ça tourne, retourne à la case départ. Mes dos et mental et ma tête à mal. Ça tourne, tourne, tourne encore. Mes fautes m'accablent, la fête se fait la malle. Ça tourne, retourne à la case départ. Respire l'air, la candeur et le bonheur. Inspire, la vie des autres n'est pas la meilleure. Respire l'amour des autres autour de toi.
Again, if you want to download these tracks to listen to them or to mix them on your own, you can do so by clicking the link below. So this is the BB29 from JZ Microphones. I kind of like this mic, to be honest with you. Now I just want to let you know that there's a sale going on the JZ Microphones website. I'm going to leave the link down below. It's a Black Friday sale. A lot of microphones are going out at 50% off, which is great. And if you want to get free shipping, I also have a coupon code listed in the description down below. So there you go, my friend. This is the BB29 from JZ Microphone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, share and like. Leave your comments and questions and let me know what you think of this microphone. All right, my friend, until next time, take care and see you.